No, that's it. So that's it. That's what you're going after at the end of the day. If you're not going after them, it's going to take you all day to get what you want.
Oh yeah, as I say, when I bought my pigment, I think to myself, I'm just gonna keep every fucking sort of fish I get. I know
Yeah,
it's not
I
bad,
thought that.
but
I said to you
you
that.
don't.
No, of course you
You
don't.
don't. No, you don't. Because when you get towards filling it up, you think, right, I'll get rid of that one. I'll
Yep.
keep this one.
That weighs too much. That's fucking not worth not even worth keeping.
That's
Yeah,
why I kept that the first time.
yeah, yeah.
So you just end up filling it up anyway.
If you stay the whole day, but if you don't stay the whole day, then you just close it. You know what I mean? Get to 5 o'clock, 5 a.m., and then start again. But that's not how you're going to make money. Well, I don't know. You might be able to, but tiny fish, I don't think you're going to make money on tiny fish. Unless you've got a lot of them. 400 fish. You're banging them out all day long. £50, £50, £50. You might be able to, but I think the bigger fish are going to get you more money.
That Falcon Lake I went to, that's got red trout in it, right? Sea trout at the back, but there's about 3 or 4 different types of trout.
Mm.
And the smallest ones, Oregon red band,
Mm.
right? A unique one of them
Mm.
is like 1 kilo. That's a unique one,
Whoa.
right?
Yeah.
But they're the best paying fish.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't catch them
You
very
just don't
often.
catch them very often. Yeah, exactly. If you did, you'd be getting fucking money.
Yeah, if you had a keep net full of all them, like
Yeah. Be getting
you're
money.
fucking like
Yeah,
you're fucked.
of course.
But you just don't catch them enough. You know what I mean?
Yep.
For you to do that, you'd have to do like what you're doing. Spend 3 days there just sorting out all the other shit,
Yeah.
catching the Oregon red bands.
Yeah, 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 yeah. If you can catch the Oregon red grands in the first place.
If you can't catch them, yeah, but they're just
Yeah.
you might catch 5 of the other fucking trout.
Yeah. You might catch one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
tongue Oregon red band. It's like 4 types of trout.
Mm. This cunt here is fishing in exactly the same place as I am because he's seen me pulling them all out. Guy who's next to me. And now he's fishing with a float right next to where I am fishing, where I'm finding the law. He ain't gonna be able to pull him in like that, Joker.
Sometimes I stand there just to see what setup you're using.
Oh yeah, they can try, but you can see it, but you can't exactly guess because at the end of the day, I'm using jig head, and you have to work out what jig head I'm using.
Oh yeah, but they can see you've got a worm or a plastic fucking shard or whatever
Oh
in it.
yeah, 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 yeah. But you don't use the right hook, you won't get the fish.
Oh no, but that's half of it done for you.
Yeah, that's half the information they need. Yeah, of course, of course.
Then you just work out what hook.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I said, man. A lot of people do that in this game. I noticed that from off, man. People just stand there just to see what setup you've got.
I used to do that though. You get some pointers from that.
You get some people, I get some people texting me, what are you using?
Oh
Why are
yeah,
you banging that fish?
I had that at the beginning. Even at the first lake, I had that. What are you doing?
Sometimes I don't, but
No, most of the time I don't lie to them. And then other times I'll just go, this game is so stupid. It's so so
I'll be on a lure banging a
stupid.
fish out on the lure and they say, what are you using? I say, I've shimmers and a 6 hook. They go, what the fuck? And you see them set them, I've been sitting there for ages for them, they just float in the water.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't gonna get jack shit on it.
Fish on the lure thinking you fucking idiot.
Mhm.
I don't always do it, sometimes I say, yeah, that's a fish, like that.
I always tell them what I'm using, but I never tell them exactly what I'm using. So I always hide out the fact that it's 2 hook or some shit like that. They ask me, oh, I'm using a worm. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Some geezer the other day said, what, lure you using? I
Mm,
told him.
mm.
Okay, thanks. 2 seconds later, what rod have you got? 2 seconds later, what reel have you got? When I told him what rod I had,
Yeah,
and then he asked me what reel, I sent him, I'm using the Trap Boy reel. I
yeah.
said, but you've got to laugh out loud and again.
Mm.
Fucking hell, mate. Do you want to know what my wife's name is?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I, what I'm wearing, Eric, fucking hell. Let's just teach you the game. No, but I've said to you before, you know, no matter, even though I gave that guy MJ help, yeah, he was already catching fish. So whatever help I gave him was not much more than what he already knew. But the point was, if you don't do it correctly, you ain't going to catch the fish anyway. So it doesn't matter how much fucking advice you can give somebody. I gave somebody else a load of advice, yeah, and he was sitting there going to me, I ain't catching fish. I goes, listen, dude. I goes, the fact of the matter is, yeah, you're on a different timeline anyway. I ain't going to be able to know what you're on, yeah, weather system and shit like this. I goes, it all depends on what fucking day it is. I goes, the advice I've given you is good enough, yeah, for you to catch fish. It's whether you're going to take that advice and actually use it. And he's going, oh, okay.
Fish's mood, yeah, and behaviour.
Yeah.
The way a fish behaves is all dictated by the weather.
Yeah, yeah. All dictated by weather.
Yep, of course it is.
Oh, yeah.
Temperature.
And how you play, specifically. I mean, anyone can throw a lure in, but it depends on how you actually attract the fish towards the lure. You may attract them one day, but you may not attract them the next day. This is what I've been seeing, a lot of that. The same technique that I used yesterday doesn't necessarily work the next day. I've had that one. Fucking hell, mate. My brain just goes nuts over that one. I can't even work it out. You know, like I sit here and I go, oh, I can figure this game out. You know, I like figuring games out, yeah, to my best ability, and I normally generally do figure them out after a while. This one though is a head fuck. This one changes so rapidly. I can't say 100% that I know everything about this game.
You'd be in one spot banging them out, the same spot,
The next day won't work. Yeah.
the same lure.
Yeah, it changes, mate. The hours change so rapidly in this game. It's stupid, in some sense. It is actually a bit too stupid. The weather systems change a bit too quite rapidly. 1 minute your lure is working, the next minute you have to change it. It's like, well, man, I shouldn't have to do that constantly. If you know what I mean. I don't have to be a rocket scientist to play it. I just have to know how to fish. Well, I haven't caught the American stud here, but I could go catch it if I want to. I caught a couple of carp. There's a carp challenge here, but I can't bother to go do it. It's because I have to use semolina balls. I can't be asked to sit there and wait. Carp are probably worth fuck all anyway. Or I'll probably go to a different lake and get them. I haven't even started that carp challenge yet, actually. Oh, I ain't entering no competitions. None. Not even one, mate. I'm fed up of it taking my money. I'm fed up of it fucking doing some little glitches and shit. And I'm fed up with the fact that everyone else is catching unique fish. All the top three are catching unique fish. And it doesn't matter what you catch. Because you can't compete, yeah? I'm getting fucking annoyed with it. So, I ain't entering one tournament till I reach level 40. And then I'm only entering them tournaments when I've got the best fucking reel and rod and fucking shit like that. You know what I mean? At least one best reel, rod, and line that I can, so I can actually get the best fish I need to get out of that lake. Otherwise, I ain't even gonna bother. Besides the bag space you're gonna require needing. I think I might get that fucking. That bag actually, 75 gold. Have you seen anything else we can buy? Gold. Sure, I've got 95 gold. How much gold have I got? 1 second. Yeah, I've got 96. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy that bag. It's got a feeling it's going to come in handy later on. Nice.
569 dollars.
Wow. Nice about, mate. Nice about.
179 XP gain.
Wow. See, when I'm catching the catfish on here, sorry, when I catch everything else on here, I get a deduction. But when I catch the catfish on this rod with our lures, it actually gives me the XP. That's because they're way over the kilograms. Mm. I'm down to 4% line. I ain't looked yet. Don't know, I'll have a look in a minute. Just put my lure back in. Sorry, I've just put my lure back in. Just caught another one. What? Nice, mate. I'm banging them out now. Like, it's supposed to be the worst fucking time of the fishing, and I'm banging them out. Still. What, an hour and a half, and I've managed to get nearly 40 kilos. That's crazy. Any other time I can't do this. Oh, what is today? Yesterday was weird as well, though. Like I said, 5 hours I didn't catch one fish. As soon as it hit 5 AM, poof, I started banging them out. So what the fuck? Oof, down to 3%. Oh, I hope I get this one in, because it's big, man. Oh, it's bigger, I mean. 3%, yeah, nice. 1 kilo. £170? Nice, I'm going to change my line now. 3% is, yeah, it's getting a bit too much now. It's good, but not that good. Well, I bought 500 meters of line for it, so I'm definitely going to be using this line up before I buy a new one for it. 66. Did I say 66? Yeah, 66. That's perfect. Perfect. Cool. Let's get rid of that line. Where is it? There it is. Remove it? Yeah. Can't sell it. It's fucking 3%. Just remove it. Done. Done and dusted. Durability is at 20,000. Okay, cool. Don't know. Why the hell did it take off? Oh yeah, would do, yeah, of course. What? How is it? It's telling me now that it's too light for me. How is that? The worm is too light. Oh, now it isn't. As soon as I put a 14 jig on, yeah, and then I put a 7 centimetre on, it's now telling me it's fine. That was just weird. But if I put the worm on without the thingy on, it's telling me that the worm's too light. Oh, right, okay, cool.
That's 7 centimetre worm you can use with any size jig.
Oh, right. Cool. Gangster.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
So if you've got a 14-pound jig,
Yeah.
14 kilo jig, and for some reason you can't use it at that lake or whatever,
Hmm.
you put a 7 spot on, you can still use that 7 centimetre worm.
Yeah.
Or a 10 centimetre worm, whatever size your worm is.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've got 7 gram jigs and I've got 14 gram jigs, and both of them work on this 7 centimetre one. Apparently it goes from, it's 2 hook to 4 hook, so you can only use it up to 4 hook. But see, 2 to 4, yeah, those 2 particular hooks you can catch every fish out of it. with those two hooks. I've found most lakes as well. Ooh, I got far better response that this. Whoa, you know what? I think it is to do with the line. I got 100% line now. First, it took it first time. I managed to get it first time. Maybe it is to do with the line then.
Of course it is, it's to do with your equipment and all. If your VOD and all that's running low,
Hmm.
percentage-wise, it's fucking pulling your button.
No, you can buy it, but they won't get them. Oh, I wonder if that's. Wait a minute. I wonder if that's. Well, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it now. Well, yeah, I'm gonna test it now though. But surely you can't. I mean, I can't leave with 66%. I mean, I have to be able to use the rod to up to 50%. I have to. Otherwise, there just wouldn't be any point. But I can't test it right now because I ain't catching any fish. One second. I'll get a fish again. But I need to test that. I want to see if the smallest bite. I want to see if I can get it, because if that's the case, fucking hell, I have to work out how to try and keep my line better. Yeah, but that started happening around about 20%, which was yesterday. About 20%. Yeah, but now I'm getting no bites. I was just a minute ago. Now they can see the line. Yeah, but they shouldn't be able to. It's see-through. Oh, there we go. Got it. Yeah. The indicator came up way higher than what it normally does. Whoa, that was a trophy right at the end. 2 meters from the end, Gary. I got it. Fuck me, man. 2.177 trophy. 2.8 basically kilo. Largemouth bass. Keep pulling them out. Right near the end though. But I haven't had a bite quite far out, 50 meters or anything like that, to be able to test it. It's a bit of a shame so far. I'll get one. Yeah, but then I mean I caught my unique one yesterday on about 20% line, so I think it was about 26%. So really it doesn't matter about the fish. Fish will take it regardless of what line strength is. I'm catching fish now. Right, one bait. Well, I just caught a trophy. What else do you want? One every minute? Be nice. Can then start getting rid of some of the shit ones I've got. Everything. I don't think I've actually got any shit ones today. It's just there is a couple under 1 kilo and 130 odd pounds, shit like that. Those ones I'd like to get rid of if I caught a few more trophies. Just right now, it's gone dead in this lake for some reason. It has gone dead here. Yeah, I might have to change as well. It's gone dead where I was. Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be the best place. So I'm actually running through the weeds. It don't seem to be right now. It's gone dead. It's gone deaded. Ooh. Oh, missed it. No, well, it ain't made no difference. So that ain't made no difference. The fact that I got a better line. I miss it. You know what I mean? It's not going to make any difference that way. Thought it might, but it didn't. course it didn't. The day you'll work out this game, Mark, the day you'll be a genius, mate. Okay, cool. Fish and chips. Oh, so you ever going to take it? Thank you. You know, I've got a freaking 3.7 kilo line on this yet. I can't even put my line up more than half weight. Sorry, my reel. For some reason. One more notch actually sticks my line on red. Don't understand why. Got a fucking 3.7 kilo line. Only catching fish up to 1 kilo. You hear it though, it's going nuts. Oh, you can hear it. Oh, okay. Well, they're fighting me anyway. Just 1.5 kilo. That's it. I can't just pull them in. You hear that? I don't know. Put it up a bit. You hear that? Right, well, it's out at 26 metres right now. It's fighting me. Yeah, and I'm reeling in constantly, all the time. 4 bar, whatever you call it. Goes down, goes back up again. And he's pulling on it. He's trying to get away. Just hit the car. And that is 1 kilo. See? 1 kilogram. I mean, it's not even that much. Yet for some reason, those are putting quite a bit of strain on my reel. And I've got a 6 kilo, no I haven't, I've got 5.5 kilo reel. So it can handle up to the 5 kilo, 5.5 on my other rod. But I don't know. Fuck knows, man. I ain't got a clue anymore. Oof. That bloody thing took that. 1.2. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. The bit smaller ones seem to be putting the fight up. Well, don't get me wrong, that unique one took me a while to get in. I couldn't actually reel it in. It kept on just pulling, so I had to just stop reeling. Yeah, I couldn't get it in. I couldn't get it. Actually, I had to wait. The fucking thing just kept pulling. All you heard was zzz. I was like, fuck me, man. This thing still doesn't want to come in. I was like, fucking hell. I got it in 20 metres. It pulled out 10 metres. I was like, wow, man. This thing's I'm going to be taking hours to get this bugger in. Yeah. Yeah. Can't stop it. No. You should stop reeling, and then it will put pressure on your reel. But the thing is, like, if it's that heavy, it will still outpass whatever setting you put it at. So, yeah. Then that means you've got to sit there and just watch. It's just like, yeah. Hopefully, it don't go outside my reel. what line I've got. That's another thing. I'm not sure what happens if you... Let's just say your line, your reel can handle up to 200 metres of line. We don't put 200 metres on there because we think it's going to waste it, obviously, at our level. But later on, when you go and pitch out 140 odd metres, you're going to have to put 200 odd, 250, whatever, 300. This one's quite big. I'm wondering whether it will hit the 66 and stop, or whether it will hit the 66 and actually go, you've lost the fish because you've lost your line and your tackle and your fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to that point yet. It took it out to 54 metres one day. I got it into 30 and then it just went, like you said, just went off like a fucking bitch and it wouldn't come in. It went out to 54 and then I managed to get it in. I haven't been able to stretch it to 66 yet. I don't want to be honest. If a fish is capable of doing that, I want to get the bugger in. This one is not coming in, man. 5 metres from the end. It's just pulling. 4 metres. 3. Yeah. Trophy, yeah it is. 1.9 kilo trophy. 9.7 basically. 305 pound. I knew it was a trophy, it was just pulling too hard. Small ones don't do that. See that though, but see, now I'm at level 32, I'm banging out trophies a lot more. I mean a lot more. I think that's the 15th trophy I've had so far.
Yeah, I think some lakes are like that, though. Some are easier than others.
Mm.
Yeah, the lake where it's, you've got smallmouth bass and largemouth bass.
Yeah, yeah. Smallmouth bass, largemouth bass, catfish, peppercorn, gar, black chappie. It's called. I can't fucking. I've just cast out now. Narragansett, Nevada, Narera.
Never in river.
Something like that. Yeah, Never in River. It goes around like a curve.
I'll tell you a really good spot
I'm probably where I am right now. Go on.
where it's something about parking
You're right next to the car, where the car is in the water.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know what? Where's this best spot? Across from you, where the rocks are,
no, I get it.
where the actual car is.
Yeah, it's car park where the car is, but just further is the river bend. That's that one up there.
River Bends? What do you mean? What, all the way out there?
Yeah.
But from the car area all the way to the... Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, where it bends. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Left where the car is, over the roof of the car.
Right.
The river bends down to the right.
Right.
Then that corner there, man, you're banging out. Yeah, see that.
Well, there is a little area. If you didn't know, right? If you walk round there, because I walked round there recently, the other day, and I went across the little like bridge, like this log bridge it was. There's actually a load of rocks directly as you walk over that little bridge, and I worked out the depth with my float and actually put it in there, yeah, and I was banging them out. They were fucking... Oh, don't get me wrong, I was getting it caught quite a lot. I think there was a lot of weeds there, but there's loads and loads of like rock beds. There seems to be a good place to get them. So I reckon that if you stood on the sandy shore just across and actually used your lure and just threw it right next to that spot, you'd probably bang them out all day long from there. I haven't tried it, but yeah, I reckon maybe. Fuck me, that's 3 times it's tried, 3 times it's failed. Is it going to try again? Yeah, it tried again, failed again. I might get this one in, you know, if it fucking tries again. Once more, come on, one more try. Bastard is gone. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That was a big one. 4 attempts he tried. 4 little ones. And then for some reason he didn't take it. Got that one. Got that one. That was a 2-bar. 42, 44 metres away. Yeah, this one I'm having a feather. Slowly, slowly. Just tapping the trigger, look, because if I pull in, he's off. Yeah, yeah. He's coming in slowly. No, he'll turn round. Yeah, he'll turn round. Yeah. Nah, I already thought that part. I already got this part well sorted. There's only 1 kilo. Fucking hell, he fought to come in. Huh. 1 kilo fish, he fought. Wow. Yuck, what the hell was that? God. Snook? Snook. You have to use the right lure then to catch him. Huh? Common snook, wow. Wow. Well, start using the right lure. You might have to use the right lure to be able to catch that one. Yeah, that's what I do, yeah. I try and do that. Unless I'm fucking... Yeah, I need 9. So mine's full. And it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I've got plenty of time if I want to fucking fish. I like that. I like it when it's like this. Gives me more time on it. I just got fucking a report. What? What was that all about? Was that stamina? Yep, stamina's full. Good, good. I thought that was an attack. Don't like attacks. Oh, got a fish. Didn't even... Well, I did eventually pull on it, but... It's doing other things too. God, it's only 800. 0.8. Another smallmouth bass. Nice. Probably. Be a big fish if it's a battle. It's fighting you, yeah, it don't want to come in. Of course it's a gar. Only the big fish will do that. Sort of come in, go out, go in, go out. Unique bass will do that. They seem to do that. Wow. Oh, I've got a nice one. Oh, he's taking it. The big bass here seems to put up a fight. This one is. But it's at 50 metres, and 50 metres I can't really tell whether or not it's a big fish. It's pulling enough to be a big fish, but whether or not it actually is, it's coming in 30. It's letting me pull it in. And now it wants to go again. Yeah, 27. Oh, no, back in again. It's big enough. Caught it where I caught that unique one, so still fishing in the same spot. It's definitely a big fish. No, it's not. 1.2 kilo. Wow. See, that just shows me that, yeah, even a 1.2 kilo can fight. And fight well. That just fought all the way in. I think took over that one. Okay, cool. Oh, it's getting colder now. A little bit. A little bit. It's not too much. So glad I didn't start the fire though. Bit of a mess. Hmm. 5 kilos away and it's sort of stopped. This is the shittiest time though, I'll guarantee you. Even if I go look right now, it's going to be the lowest of the low bottom. I will catch him still though. Keep persisting. Man, do you know what? I hate eating chili beef pasties and getting an aftertaste all the time. You know that? Every time I eat chili or something. Hey? Yeah, it just always repeats. I just don't like it. I love it. I like eating it, but I don't like the repeating side of it. For like the past 2 hours, all I've had is I feel like I'm going to be sick. But I ain't going to be sick. It's just burning in the back of my throat. Because I keep regurgitating it. It's pissing me off. No matter what I drink or what I have. Seagulls? Oh. Whoa. Mate, it's gone dead here. All of a sudden. Is it R4? Dead. Wow. Nope, got my bite. Ooh, I got a bite. Wow. I had to move spot a little bit. Only by a few inches to where I was fishing. Seemed to help. Definitely another bass. Oh yeah, baby. Another bass. 1 kilo. Nice. Banging them in. Little spurts when I'm not doing anything. Another one. Right, 10 metres from the end. Like it. Another 1 kilo. Choker. Alright, took it the second time. Oh, nice. Another 0.8 kilo. Nice. Still better than nothing. 2 kilo left. Fill my bag. Nicely done, Marky. Ooh. Let's It's gone a bit dead now.
Come on, little fishy.
Gone very dead now. Very, very dead. Fifth time I put it in, I ain't got a bite. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Cast out only another little.
Not have I? Not even one. It's almost 5 o'clock, so yeah. Do you know what it said between £1,000,000? I'll check it out. Let's have a look. Oh, Jesus. Well, yeah, let me show you a picture of that, because